What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trey, and I'm back again with another video, man. Another Born Genius podcast with special guest. He's back again for round two, man. Deontay Burnett. Appreciate you, my guy.
Know what it is.
Yes, sir. All right, so today we're gonna, talk to him about what's going on with his future plans with the what's it called now? It's not the XFL no more. It's the what's it called?
UFL.
UFL. So it's like a merger now, right?
Yeah, we merged with the USFL. Yeah.
Okay, cool. What they trying to do? Like a minor leagues? Like.
Um, I just feel like the merger was to bring both leagues together. Have one league come in, another league come in, and just combine it for talent purposes. Obviously, it's still a league of opportunity, so it gives guys another shot at getting to the NFL. So
Okay.
it's a good developmental league.
Yeah. Okay. So, how are you getting ready for your season? You're with the Arlington Renegades, right? Okay. Yeah. How are you doing? Like, how are you getting yourself prepared for the season?
Man, so we didn't have an answer for what was going on for a while. We were supposed to report back in January to go back to the XFL, but information came out about a merger, and then finally got it done. So we was kind of on a lockout, and they figured some things out, and we had two drafts, one January 5th and one on January 15th. So a lot of guys got drafted and got on new teams. So I just been working out, strengthening football stuff, and just trying to get as much work as I can before we leave. Leave on February 23rd. First game is March 30th, I believe.
Okay. So, what are your expectations for yourself for this season?
Um, I just want to continue having fun with it. Last year I had a lot of fun, and I just want to continue having fun with it. I'm grateful to be able to keep playing. So my expectations is I don't really have much expectations. Been doing this for a long time, so you just gotta be consistent in what you do, and that's not in football. That's in basketball, baseball, and a lot of sports and life. You just gotta be consistent. So.
Okay. So, what do you think some roadblocks that you had last year? Like, what were some roadblocks that you had during the season prior?
So I had to back, get back healthy. I tore my Achilles about 2 years ago. That was my first time playing ball since then. So it was still in the back of my mind, the injury. So that was one thing that I was kind of thinking about a lot. So I think that was one of my toughest battles last season. But I put in a lot of work before hours and after hours. So I felt like that was one of my biggest challenges.
Okay. You feel like you're 100% right now, or somewhere close, like somewhere in that range to where you're gonna be more free this year?
I was 100% last year.
Okay.
It's just mental. That's a mental thing. You get
Yeah.
injured. You'll think about that from time to time. So I was 100% last year, made it through healthy, and that's another one of my goals is to make it through healthy this year.
Okay, so you had a pretty successful season last year. You had like what, six touchdowns?
Yeah.
Six touchdowns last year. So how do you plan on getting accustomed to these new arms that you're going to be receiving the ball from? Like, how are you going to get accustomed to that?
It takes repetition. It takes chemistry, and you build that. You build that through camp. So, try to get as much reps as I can now and before the first game. Once you get a feel for that, then you should be kind of good on how the ball is coming, the velocity of the ball, and the delivery.
Okay. We're gonna switch lanes a little bit. You went to USC. You graduated, did your thing. Where do you feel like the Trojans are right now going forward? Like, how do you feel like it's all going? Because this year they had a lot of expectations, and I feel like me as a Trojan fan, I was a little bit disappointed. So, like, what do you think they could do to get back on that higher trajectory?
Man, you just gotta find guys that's hungry. College football is a lot different now. It's a lot different. So I just think you gotta find guys that's hungry. They're in a good spot right now, though. Obviously, seasons be long, and this is the time where you get better, and obviously build that chemistry with each other, and you just try to take it up another notch and just continue to work hard because once you put in that work, everything will happen when it's supposed to.
Okay. The new quarterback, the one that played, I forgot what bowl was it? It was like the Holiday Bowl or something that they were, and he threw the 6 touchdowns. I feel like I like him. Okay, I like him. He didn't come in and play around at all, man. I like him. I like him a lot.
He put on display that he can ball. So obviously, like I said before, this offseason is important for that team and him. He can get a lot better and come in with a chip on his shoulder and just take over. So yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like since like the only two quarterbacks that I can think of since like well like when you were there, like it was Sam Darnold, and then I don't know who was there in the middle. It was a bad little time period, and then we got Caleb, and it was like, you feel me, like cool. I think we had like JT Barrett or something. Like I don't know who, even though JT was good in high school.
JT Daniels, and then they
I said Barrett.
even Slovis.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, so and then we went, okay, so the only two I can remember, Sam, and I can remember Caleb. So I need it to keep going, up. Even though it's gonna be hard to replace Caleb, but still I just feel like, you know, we're on a good, if we keep him, we're doing good. Even though I kinda still didn't like I forgot his name, but he went to Los Alamitos. He was like the number 1 quarterback. I forgot his name though. But he was there and he just transferred out. He just left. I think he went to BYU.
I believe it was number 8, right?
Yeah, he was the backup. He was the backup to Caleb, but he didn't get any run though. So, hey, all right, let's switch it over to the NFL, man. So, were you watching this weekend?
Yeah, I was watching.
All right, all right, all right. You're a Charger fan, right? You're a Charger fan. Okay. So let's start off in our division, man. Let's start off in our division. I know that was the last game that was played, but Kansas City Chiefs versus the Buffalo Bills, man. What were your thoughts on that game?
Obviously, you got two great quarterbacks, and it came down to the wire. Uh, both played good. It was 27-24. But it's a game of inches, man. It gets critical.
Or a couple yards when you miss that bad.
There's a lot of missed opportunities in that game. So, and it came back to bite them, man. And me personally, I thought it was a great game. And it was just Buffalo missed out on so many key plays that they should have
Executed on? Yeah.
executed. But Kansas City came out with the victory, and you can only move forward. So,
Yeah. I'm telling you right now, I hate them. All right, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I hate the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. Like my auntie's a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Like it's cool, but she just became a fan when Patrick Mahomes got there. So like she be talking and doing. I'm like, you don't even know what it feel like to be bad. But they just get on my nerves. It's like every time somebody has an opportunity to beat them, they don't do it. Like Stephon Diggs dropping passes, like that deep shot that he had. I thought Stephon Diggs is gonna catch this, and they're gonna be good. I was already expecting him to miss that kick. I blew and everything. Like I expected it.
yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, man, you human, so it's just hard.
Can't be human right there.
Human, you can't be human right there. You get paid to do, but man, Stephon Diggs still.
Nah, he's a dog, bro. That's why I was so surprised, man. I'm like, that don't happen. Oh, Josh Allen's
Ball.
Josh Allen's the guy for sure.
He showed up to play.
Even though he tried to go for that touchdown on that play, and I don't know if it was Chris Jones or whoever's coming from this side, end up hitting him, stepping on him or whatever, and Stephon Diggs is coming free for the first down. That's what I was ticked off about. I couldn't believe he did not throw it. Yeah, on the drag route. I could not believe he didn't throw it to him. At that point, when he didn't throw that ball to Stephon Diggs, I got quiet. I was like, they're about to miss this kick. I said it as soon as it happened.
Thing is, man, it's just in those type of situations, it's like you rather the offense score than having your kicker go out there and
Yes.
trying to tie that game. So that's just a missed opportunity.
Big missed opportunity. Yeah, man. So then we move on. Let's move on to let's start off with the first game. Ravens versus Texans. All right. What were your expectations with that game?
Man, you know the Texans came out and showed me something in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And Stroud, man, he had a hell of a year as well. But it's just Lamar Jackson, man.
Yep.
The Ravens defense too, and I expect the Ravens to win it all.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't.
I do.
Only reason I don't expect anything of them is because of the fact that Patrick Mahomes is on the other side. I can't oh my god, I want them to. Don't get it wrong. It's a difference between my want and my expectations. I'm just so used to it, bro. I'm so used to if they get to this point, they're going. Unless you take it from them, you know? You gotta take it.
To me, the Chiefs are very beatable, bro. And
Oh my.
Lamar is just on another level right now. I expect him to win MVP this year.
Yeah.
And they have the best defense in the playoffs. So, I mean, you put those two together, I think they're gonna win. But CJ Stroud, man, they had a hell of a year, and I expect them to even get better. So,
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a closer game than it was, but it was at first. But you know, the Ravens, more veterans. It was just
Yeah, it was closer. It was closer than what the scoreboard said because it was seven. Going into the fourth quarter, it was close to 17-10. It was still close, but that defense just clamped down. And the offensive line, man, number 77. I don't know your name, but oh my God, 77 for the Houston Texans was selling, bro. He was selling a bunch of false starts. You can't beat a good team like that with having penalties. You give them extra chances, it's not gonna work.
I got a chance to play in one playoff game, and it was so much different from the regular season. The pressure, the crowd, it's just different. It's just a different type of feel.
Yeah.
Obviously you can't win with penalties. So.
Nope. All right, so Lions and Buccaneers. This is the game everybody, right now is loving the Lions. Everybody's rooting for them. Me, I'm rooting for them, but a little bit less now that they're going against the 49ers. I'm not a 49er fan, but my dad is, and I kind of I enjoy when he's doing all right, so it's fine. But, the Lions, feel good story. Dan Campbell, I love Dan Campbell, bro. If I was going to play for a coach, I would love to play for Dan Campbell, bro. He just seems like he going to run through a wall for his players and stuff like that. But you got Lions and Buccaneers. Lions 31, Buccaneers 23. All right, what's your thoughts?
I felt like the Bucks should have won that game. I felt like the Bucks should have won that game. Baker played good. It's just I don't know the Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs, he's special.
And the thing is, he was sharing. He was sharing all year. He could have went way crazier.
He could have, but that's when you got a veteran, David Montgomery. So you got to just wait your turn, man.
Yeah.
Obviously, he did that. And he's actually balling now.
I feel like it's gonna and later on in his career, it's gonna really help him out that he didn't take all the load this year, his first year in. It's gonna help him out strength wise, because running backs, they just run through the league you in and out. You got the quickest career expectancy or whatever. It's real short. So I feel like that's gonna really help him out in the long run.
That was a good game though, man. That was a good game. Obviously the Lions came out with the victory. The Lions, man, they good. They come into play.
They're a good team.
First they head coach.
Yeah.
And they come into play. So it's gonna be a tough battle this week, but I mean, this is the moment to rise.
Yeah. What was your opinion? Did you watch all the way until the end, the last snap, everything? Did you watch everything? Yeah. Did you tune out after you knew it was over? Let me tell you something.
Didn't hear that they went for the 2 or something.
No. It was one. They had one time. Now, if ESPN messed it up and they put an extra timeout on that clock or on the board, and it wasn't really a timeout, then that's different. But there was a timeout left, and the Lions took their last knee, and they did not call a timeout. It was 3rd and 12 or something like that, and they took a knee, and the game just like everybody started coming on the field and everything like that. Like everybody was expecting them to call the timeout, you know, because they could have got the ball back, but they could have messed up.
Didn't have a timeout.
That's what I was thinking.
Right there. Yeah, probably didn't have a timeout.
Yeah, because a lot of people was on his head. All right, so best game in my opinion, besides the Chiefs game, the second best game, I'll give it the second. The 49ers and the Packers. That was crazy. That was crazy work in my opinion.
It was crazy, man. It's kind of the same as the Bills and Chiefs game, man.
Yeah.
Left in the kicker's hands, and even though they were up, bro,
Mhm.
they were up 4 points.
They should not have lost that game. You know who I'm gonna blame it on? You know who I'm gonna blame it on? I'm gonna blame it on whoever that was in that first quarter that dropped that interception that should have went back to the house for the Packers. I don't know if he was a linebacker or a DB. I'm gonna blame it on him because if he catches that ball and takes it to the house, that game changes completely. Because Brock Purdy turned into a completely different quarterback after he threw that pass and dude dropped it. He got scary.
Yeah, that's true, man. But you gotta forget those plays.
It just looked like he didn't move on until like the fourth quarter. Like the last drive, it was like, oh my god, like okay, he's back to playing like loose a little bit. But like before that, you like, dang man, they was scaring me, bro.
This was a key point in that game is when Jordan Love threw the pick to
Greenlaw.
Greg Greenlaw, and that was when momentum shifted in that game.
Yeah.
They were still doing good. They were still up, bro, and they could have went up by a touchdown. Hit that field goal, but that field goal kind of. Once he missed that field goal, I knew the Niners was gonna drive it down and win.
Yeah.
They scored, which they did.
Good teams you can't mess up with.
Yeah, if you make that field goal, man, it's a 7-point game, and
That pressure.
hard pressure, bro. It's pressure. Would have been pressure on Purdy, so we will never know what he would have done in that situation. Once you missed that field goal, the momentum changed, and man, they just went down there and won it. But I thought the Packers should have won that game. Jordan Love in his playoffs, man, he was doing good. Doing good.
Yeah. All right, so should the 49ers be concerned about Brock Purdy going into the championship game?
No, I wouldn't.
No.
It's a system, man, and he's thriving in it, and he's got great players around him.
Yeah.
Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, Christian McCaffrey, got Trent Williams, George Kittle, and the defense is solid, bro. So I wouldn't be too much concerned about it.
All right, so like if Deebo Samuel doesn't play, who would you pick in that game?
I'm still going with the Niners.
Still going with the Niners? I just think honestly, if he does not play, that Brandon Ayuk is going to lose his mind, bro. I think Brandon Ayuk goes off, bro. I'm just that's my honest opinion, you know. I feel like he didn't give him the ball enough in that last game.
He's the guy you gotta get the ball in his hand. You gotta get the ball in his hands. He's a great route runner, catch, and he can make plays, and he got yak too. So
Yep.
hand it off to McCaffrey, spread it to Kittle, give it to Deebo, but then you got a reliable receiver out there in Ayuk. So
all right, so what do you think it will take for the 49ers or the Lions to beat the 49ers, if it is possible?
I think you gotta rattle Purdy. You gotta get him out of his comfort zone, and gotta stop 23.
Yeah, but can you stop him?
I don't know.
I haven't seen anybody do it yet. Even the Ravens, I didn't see them do it. Hey, Christian, you think they can't? Did they stop him in the last game?
I'm not.
I think he still had a good game, but I think Brock Purdy screwed that game completely up. All right, they had to take him out the game. Everything like I don't know. Like I feel like if it is Ravens versus 49ers, it's either gonna be I don't know. Like I think he'll play way better in that game, but I feel like he'll still be thinking like, dang, like I threw 4 picks against them. Like this is crazy, and that's all they're gonna ask him about if they play them. That's all they're gonna ask.
If he does what he did the last game they played, then the Ravens should just control the game.
Yeah.
Control the game. Control the time of possession. They gonna win.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Got one of the best players top 5 player.
For sure. Lamar is different, bro. Lamar been different since Louisville, bro. Like,
Bro, and if you can get pressure on Purdy and get him out of his comfort zone, make some throws that's kind of, I would say woozy.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ravens should control that game.
Okay. All right. So look. So Patrick Mahomes is going to his 6th straight AFC Championship. If he can pull this off and beat the Ravens and go back to the Super Bowl and potentially win, is he? Let's be honest. Is he better than Tom Brady? Let's just be honest, bro.
They know this is how I put it. Ain't nobody better than Tom.
You don't think so?
I don't think.
Talent-wise is different. Yeah.
Talent-wise, yes.
Aaron Rodgers is better than Tom Brady talent-wise. I'm sorry. Yeah,
he is for sure. But when you think of GOAT, bro, it's Tom Brady. But Patrick Mahomes will probably be in the top 5 greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Bruh, I see. Bruh,
if Patrick Mahomes win a Super Bowl this year, bro, he gotta be.
How many would that be? Would that be 3 or 4?
I think it's 3. I want to say.
Cause he got the. Oh yeah. He lost one. He lost to Tom, so that'd be 3. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Okay. I can see why people hated Tom Brady, bro. But it's not. I feel like earlier on in Tom Brady's career, the defense was carrying him, and then later in that middle part, that's when he got like Randy Moss and stuff. Like he started like changing, like going crazier, and then like he just took that on through the rest of his career, and then he got the longevity and everything like that. So I can see, but I'm just saying like,
bro, it's just like in the most critical situations, bro, he always prevailed, always came through.
But what does Patrick Mahomes do?
He's done the same, bro. Honestly, I get where you're going, bro, but
and yeah, I think that's like that LeBron and Michael Jordan debate, bro. That's
number 1.
LeBron. Oh, my God, bro. My God. Hey, you ain't gonna get no debate out of me. You got it.
That's different. LeBron is number 1.
LeBron is 1.
He got multiple championships, so we could throw the championship debate out of there.
You can't even bring it up no more. Because the thing is, if you're gonna say that, Bill Russell is the best of all time.
And then a lot of people say, well, Jordan is 6-0, but Jordan, his first 7 years, I want to say
7 or 8, he wasn't doing nothing.
He was getting knocked out the first round, bro. He wasn't doing that. So,
but as soon as LeBron do it one time after going his whole career, not even sniffing getting knocked out in the first round, they blood him out, and he's old too when he get knocked out the first time. Like, hey, he's a smart man.
That's another topic we could discuss sometime. But
yeah.
But if Patrick Mahomes wins the Super Bowl this year, which I think Lamar will, but if he does, man, he's right behind Brady to me.
Yeah. Only reason I give it to Brady, only reason I would think about it is because Patrick Mahomes is 10 times talented, more talented, and Brady just has like the rings over him. Like at that point, like do you know how many MVPs he has? Brady?
No.
Man, because I think they low key close. Because I don't think Brady won that many MVPs. I don't think so. I know Peyton Manning won like 5, and Brady is not close to him in MVPs. Brady might got like 2 or something, like maybe. He might got that year that he had Randy Moss and he had them 55 touchdowns or whatever, and then maybe another one. I don't know. But Patrick Mahomes will end up getting him with that too.
I hear you, bro. If Mahomes wins,
I ain't even gonna want to watch football, bro. I'm telling you.
I think Mahomes got at least about 3, maybe 2 to 3 more Super Bowls.
Bro, we don't know. Okay, we gotta see once Andy Reid say, "All right, I'm hanging it up." Once Andy Reid be like, "All right, I'm hanging it up," because Tom Brady had Bill Belichick the whole way through until that last one. We got to see what he do after he don't have Travis Kelce, because Travis Kelce is getting older too. Once he don't have him and he don't have Andy Reid, if he keeps this up, I'm going to be sick. Because my team, I can't stand them, bro. I can't stand the Broncos, bro. I can't stand them. All right, so let's see. All right, who do you think is more dangerous, Mahomes or Jackson? Who's more dangerous?
Who would I fear playing?
If you had, if it was, you're on defense. You're on defense, and you gotta play. You gotta pick. All right, who I'd rather play, Lamar or Patrick Mahomes? Which one you picking? They both got even teams.
Man, look. This year, Lamar been throwing that thing, man.
He has been throwing the ball.
So I probably would fear Lamar this year.
I think. See,
Fear Lamar.
I think.
Fear Lamar. This is why, because even if you put a QB spot in him, he's still gonna make some shake with his leg.
Yeah.
Now they have a different offense, bro, and they got guys around him that he can throw the ball to, bro. Mahomes, he's been playing solid this year, bro. He's been playing solid.
And look where he's at. He ain't even been playing good.
It just don't look like the same from last year or years ago. It just don't.
Exactly, and that's
This year I would fear Lamar, bro.
okay. I totally respect Lamar. All right, but I don't play Lamar. I don't watch my team play Lamar twice a year. All right. Patrick Mahomes is more dangerous in my honest opinion, bro. I just think because of the fact that what he has around him. Have you ever seen this man really get sacked? Like I watched that game against the who they play against the Bills. Oh my God, did he even get sacked in that game? Every time they got a handle him multiple times, never got him down. I've seen in that Houston game, Lamar is able to get sacked. All right, at least he's able to get sacked. This dude, Patrick Mahomes, will get grabbed by 17 people. You don't even have 17 on the field. You'll get grabbed by 17 people, get out of it, and then throw the ball over the middle to Travis Kelce, and now he got like 30 yards to run with. Like that's what I just don't. I have to pick Patrick every time.
I'm going with Lamar, bro. Man, it's just, bro. He got the ground game too.
Yeah.
He got the ground game, and he's making things shake with his arm, bro.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but he I can't do it. We gonna see, bro. I hope. I'm praying, bro. I'm praying on this downfall, bro. I hope Lamar do it, bro. All right. So, what's your predictions for this week? For this week's matchups, we got Ravens, Chiefs. What's your predictions?
I got Ravens winning that, bro.
Can we get a score? Can we get a score?
He just don't do enough for me. I think it's gonna be probably 17 to maybe 24.
Maybe 24, 17, 24. Okay. All right, for me, God. I hope I'm wrong. But I see 27. I see 27-24 again. I see 27-24 again. I don't see a missed field goal down the stretch. I see a made field goal down the stretch to tie it by Justin Tucker, and they go down and drive just on some magic stuff and kick a field goal with Butker, which is just as automatic as anybody, and win the game. That's what I see.
17-24 Baltimore.
Okay.
Out of the 49ers.
49ers and Lions.
I got 31. I give him 31-24.
We're a little bit different. You almost said it, but I got 31-17. I got 31-17.
I feel like from playing from behind, they maybe get some more points.
Yeah. All right, but if Debo does not play, then I still have them winning, but I have them winning like 24-17 at that, like a less touchdown, just one less touchdown. But yeah, I still have the 49ers winning.
Yeah, I like my score.
Yeah, I still have them winning. All right, man. Shoot, that's all I got for you today, man. I appreciate you joining in on the on the podcast again.
Bro.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this again. Whenever.
We can talk about basketball, bro.
I'm down.
That's really my sport, man.
You feel me? I feel like football. I know more with football than basketball. But with basketball, I feel like if we doing this, I can get more into it again, bro. I feel like only time people get into basketball now is like with them parlays and stuff, bro. I feel like DraftKings is the best thing that ever happened to basketball, bro. Man.
It's not like a lot of people don't enjoy watching it no more. It's just my parlay, but we can talk
Mm-hmm.
about that. We can more.
All right, we can get more into it next time, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, my boy. Feel me? We out. Hey, appreciate y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe if you new. Catch y'all in the next one.